Hello. Today I want to talk about growing older. Um, Over the years, I've realized that I've changed quite a lot. Even if I haven't really tried to change certain aspects about myself, they've just naturally come to me. Like those changes have naturally come to me. And it's not necessarily like I was doing something bad before and now I'm like a better person. I don't really think that. For example, playing video games. If you would have met me in high school or even like middle school, you would have saw that I was playing video games every single day for like 6 to 8 hours a day. Like I was insane. I didn't care about anything. I was still getting good grades because I didn't want to I knew that if I started getting bad grades, I wouldn't be able to play video games, so I maintained my grades and everything. But I genuinely just like threw my homework whenever I was done. I was like, I need to get back to doing this. But over the years, I don't really gravitate towards video games anymore. I think it's maybe just because I don't find them that fun anymore. Although, if I'm truly being honest with you, I think it has more to do with the fact that I don't really have a lot of time now. There's a lot of things to do. There's housework that comes with being an adult and living on by yourself. So a lot of times when I do want to play a video game, I realize that I have to do this. I have back, like I can't talk today. Like I have things to do and I'm just sitting here playing this video game while I could be doing these things. And even when I'm playing, like that's always in the back of my mind. Like I could be doing this, I could be doing that. Like I need to be more active. So I'll log off and I'll just go do those things. But like I don't think I have the peace of mind that I had when I was a teenager, when my only stress was doing homework or studying for an exam and that was it. Now there's a lot more to it. And I think that's kind of sad when you realize it, because I just started to realize that not recently, but like a couple of months ago, that whenever I did try to play a video game, even if I really wanted to play that game, I would just immediately not lose interest, but lose the mental capacity to focus on just one thing, because the whole time while I was like listening to the story and following the characters, I would just be thinking, I need to do my laundry. I need to wash the dishes. Like I have bills due. I need to be doing that. Okay, taxes are due. Like I have so much in my mind that I just can't focus on the story. And then like an event will happen and then I just lost all of this storyline because I was just thinking about the dishes. It's so annoying, but I can't. I don't know. I'm hoping that maybe once I gain more financial stability, that thought in the back of my mind will kind of disappear. Because even now, like I'm those type of people that you can tell me, oh, let's go watch a 2 hour long movie. I'm like, no, thank you, that's too long. But you can ask me to watch an 8 hour long video of the Outlast lore, I will watch it. And I have watched it. Yes, I have watched it twice. But I will not play the video game because it's just too much for me to concentrate on one thing. I think it's ADHD. But I don't think I want to admit that I have ADHD. But maybe one day I will. Because even if I admit it now, I don't have money for the medication. So, anyways. Another thing that I realized about growing up is that a lot of your hobbies just become house chores. Like now, whenever I have spare time, I'm like, oh, I need to vacuum. Oh, I need to wash the dishes. Oh, I need to clean out this. Oh, I need to undust that. Like, oh, I need to take out the trash. There's so many things to do around the house, and I need to be doing them because I like having a clean place as well. So I know a lot of people kind of like push that to the side, but for me, like if I don't have a clean place, I don't know, I don't function as well as when my place is really clean and really spotless and nice. So that's a big thing for me. I feel like a lot of times, even when I do want to start doing something, I like crocheting a lot, but a lot of times when I'm crocheting, I just think, oh, I need to be doing this instead, and I'll just stop. I'll go ahead and do that house chore, and then I'll return, and then I realize I have to do another thing, and it's kind of frustrating, but that's growing up, and I'm planning on moving soon, so that's gonna take up a lot of time because I need to pack all this, and I got a lot more stuff, so I need to be packing. and I'm not doing anything. So, but yeah, in regards to the friend thing as well, I feel like when you're in high school or middle school, when you're just like in school, it's so much easier to make friends because you're talking to people every single day. You're going to classes, you're meeting new people, even if you don't want to. There's like group assignments or there's things that you need to talk to your classmates for. So you're generally just being a lot more social than when you're an adult. Because right now I have my coworkers, but we don't really talk much if it's not just like, hey, did you send in that report? Okay, thanks. And that's it. Like that's our whole conversation. But you know, when you're a teenager, there's so much to talk about, and it's so much easier to find people that have the same interests as you because, you know, it's a giant school, like hundreds of kids are going there. You know, it's easy to find your friend group. But when you're at work, everyone's just, you know, like trying to be HR friendly, not really talking because you're kind of scared. Or at least that's me. I don't really talk much at work. I just go there, do my job. That's it. I'm a good employee, as you can tell. But, you know, sometimes I just really want to talk to people and kind of make friends. And I feel like one of the main reasons why I don't really have a lot of friends because I look really desperate. And a lot of people have told me that I just look really desperate when someone starts talking to me. I'm really like, oh, we have so much in common. Like, we should do this, we should do that. And I feel like I just kind of bore them. But I don't know, I really like spending time with someone that has the same interests as me and someone that I can generally talk to about the things that I like. And a lot of times I feel like I'm a little bit too friendly or too nice. I don't know how to explain it, but I think I just like scare them away a little bit. And I know it's something that I should be working on, but it's pretty hard. I don't really talk to a lot of people, so when I do, I kind of just want to make friends. And you know, I'm sure one day I'll have like a really nice friend. That's honestly what I've always wanted, just to live by myself, have a good job, and just always go out to brunch with my best friend. I feel like that's the dream of almost everyone. Also going out with my little doggy, you know, like on my stroller. I've always wanted those like stroller things to push my little doggy around. I've always wanted a Chow Chow. That's like my dream dog. Every time I see one, I'm taking like 1,000 photos of it. Even if my camera is full, I'm like, I'm gonna erase every photo I have. This Chow Chow needs to be in it, okay? I just love them so much. I think they're adorable. But, you know, I'm working towards my goals, and I need to realize that things take time. Goals take time. Growing as a person takes time. Maturing takes time. And sometimes you just need to go through rough patches in life in order to not really learn a lesson, but in order to grow as a person, grow smarter, grow stronger, and just come out the other side more knowledgeable and a lot more confident in yourself. That is one thing that I will say, that after a lot of trial and error on different aspects in life, I think I have come out more knowledgeable. I'm proud to say that I am someone that once something happens to me, I am very quick to reflect on my actions and what occurred and what I could have done better. And I think that's a good aspect of myself. But, you know, sometimes you don't really want to admit that there's something wrong with you, so you're gonna push it away. But hopefully I'll get better at that. And that is all I really wanted to talk about. Thank you for tuning into my diary, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.